Hey everyone, good morning from sunny Pensacola. Going to be doing a cross-country flight this morning from Pensacola to Defuniak Springs out to the east. About 56 nautical miles in total. Going to be going out there and then coming straight back. Should take about 40-45 minutes to get there and then maybe 35-ish minutes to get back with the winds this morning. So come along for the flight. Hope you enjoy. Good morning, everybody. Getting the plane started up. We're going to be going through the startup procedures here. Master switch is on, fuel pump's on, throttle's open a bit, propeller area. Let's check that. Everything looks good out here. I'm on the brakes. Clear prop. All right, she's started up. Let's check those RPMs. Good. So I've got some headset audio issues right on startup I need to figure out, but I went through the startup procedures, listened to the ATIS, and contacted clearance delivery to get flight following over to Defuniak Springs. I'll get everything sorted out for future videos, but for now, let's get back to taxiing off the ramp.
055 Charlie, read back correct. Southwest 3944 Pensacola ground. Taxi to parking via Bravo Alpha 7, cross runway 17 at Bravo.
Bravo Alpha 7, clear to cross 17 at Bravo, Southwest 39, please fly.
Pensacola ground, Stingray 290 at the industry ramp, information Golf, taxi the run up please.
Stingray 290, Pensacola ground, taxi ramp area via Delta.
Run up via Delta 290, thanks.
Alright, another aircraft ready to taxi.
Alright, here we go.
What was your call?
I had to probably cut somebody off there, that was ridiculous. It's busy out here this morning. Alright, we're clear on the left, we're clear on the right. Let's go do our run up. And departure brief, so we're going to be using runway 8. They'll probably send us straight out. And then we'll do a slight left turn. We're going to be overflying Peter Prince and Milton. We'll go out that way. There's some restricted airspace, so we got to go kind of go up to the north and around that. So we'll take care of that, and then we'll get going. We're going to be doing a intersection departure at Alpha down here. So we're about 2,000 feet into the runway on a 7,000 foot runway, I think almost 8,000 feet. So if we get down to like the 2 down there, we'll abort and we'll hit the brakes, get off the runway and assess the issue. Anything less than 1,000 feet up in the air, we're going to pick something 30 degrees left or right and just land straight ahead. It's mostly water, so hopefully that doesn't happen, but we'll assess that when we get there. Anything above 1,000, we'll turn around and come back to land here at the airport. Other than that, should be pretty straightforward. Beautiful morning this morning, nice easy wind, so we'll get going. Let's contact ground.
Needing full length today or intersection departure?
Full length, please.
And our formal Mike Lima, roger. Runway 8, full length, taxi via Charlie 2 Alpha Bravo. Cross runway 17 at Charlie 2, hold short runway 8 at Alpha.
Pensacola ground, Stingray 290 at the run up, ready to taxi the active.
Stingray 290, Pensacola ground, hold your position just for a moment.
We'll hold 290.
And number 28 uniform, what was your requested altitude?
Gotta be quick on the radios this morning. It's busy. A lot of people moving around.
Frequency 119.0, stroke 3417. Stingray 290, and so you're going to be giving way to the Piper on your left and the Skyhawk on your right. They'll be crossing in front of you. And then you can taxi runway 8 at Alpha, intersection departure via Delta, cross runway 17 at Delta.
Alright, we've got the Piper on the left, the Skyhawk on the right, and we'll be taxiing to the active via Delta Alpha across 1735 at Delta 290.
Here 290, rest, thanks.
We got this guy coming in on our left, who you're going to see here in a second, right here. We got a guy coming out front of us, so we'll let him pass.
Uniform Mike Lima, roger.
Okay, out we go. Let's go taxi the active. All right, so we're on with tower. We got the jet crossing out in front of us, and we are on Delta, about to taxi up to the hold short lines for runway 8. Let's do that now. And hopefully, I don't see anybody, so hopefully we can sneak out in front of this jet. That would be nice.
Pensacola Tower, Stingray 290, holding short of runway 8 at Alpha, ready to go.
Medevac 2 Alpha Mike, landing steered hard, on risk, use caution, report landing assured.
And Medevac 2 Alpha Mike, landing assured, we'll remain north of runway 8 for landing.
2 Alpha Mike, roger, thank you. Stingray 290, just for now fly, heading 060, runway 8 at Alpha, clear for takeoff, wind 0803.
Heading 060, runway 8, clear for takeoff, 290.
All right, fuel pump, landing light, mixture's full rich. Everything looks good to go.
We'll be ready at the end.
And Phenom 914, Mike Lehman,
Trim is set.
Runway 8, traffic departing, Cherokee.
Hold short. Runway 8, 4 Mike Lehman.
Everything looks good and in the green. We're taking the runway, heels to the floor, and let's send it. I am full power. Airspeed's alive.
Terminal 2 and 93 Victor, turn right, heading 300, contact.
There's 60, she wants to fly. And up we go. Looking for 85. Getting a little bit of speed, there we go. We are looking good. And let's do our climb.
914 Mike Lima, fly, runway heading, runway 84.
Let's do our climb checklist. Flaps are up, instruments, everything looks good.
Stingray 290 on that left hand turn to 060, in contact departure traffic. Departing behind you is a Phenom runway heading.
Roger, around that 060 heading and we'll go over to departure 290.
290, if you don't mind, actually make it to 050 for me.
Roger, 050. Pensacola Departure, Stingray 290, heading. We are 1,400, climbing 1,700.
Stingray 290, departure radar contact, climb VFR request altitude.
Up to VFR requested altitude, 290.
All right, so we're climbing. We're at 85 VY. We are just crossed through 2,000 feet, going up to 5,500. We're crossing over Pensacola Bay now. You can kind of see that behind me. We're just kind of hanging out, so we're going to keep climbing.
118.6.
And
118.6.
I'll check in with you guys when we get over Milton.
No problem. You have a good one. Stingray 290, you're resume navigation, press 4J.
Oh, navigation for 290. We're probably going to overfly Milton a little bit, and then we'll kind of curl around the north side of the restricted airspace.
Roger.
All right, so we are going to overfly Milton.
914 Mike Lima, contact Eglin.
So let's make a little turn here. I've got Milton in sight.
Have a great day. Thanks.
So we're going to do a slight left turn. We'll keep climbing. We're approaching 4,000. I got my nose pointed right at Milton. So we'll keep heading this way.
4264.
All right, we're coming up on 5,500 feet. About to overfly Milton.
994 Quebec, Pensacola, loud and clear. Maintain VFR inbound, expect a left down.
So we'll start our level off here in a sec.
Power plant.
Direct to the power plant, maintain
Which is right about now.
And 3031 on the altimeter, 9944 Quebec.
Let's come up just a little bit more. There we go, that looks good. Let's level out the nose. Keep the power about right there. And I gotta fix my trim.
Maintain VFR and contact approach 118.6.
All right, so let's let that speed build up a little bit.
Maintain VFR, can you give me that frequency one more time, 336?
118.6.
Roger, 18.6, 336, thanks, sir.
28 uniform, you can see
About to overfly Milton. Let's come this way just a little bit.
Direct Panama City, 2528 uniform, thank you.
55 Charlie, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 8055 Charlie.
Right about there is good.
372 Alpha Mike.
Cruise checklist, power, we set that. Mixture, just set that. Engine, instruments, everything's looking good, in the green. I can shut that vent. That's where that breeze is coming from. And landing light can come off. We are good to go. All right.
Pensacola Departure, medevac 372 Alpha Mike.
So I'm right on top of Peter Prince, basically. Yep, I can see it right over my left wing, or right underneath my left wing.
Resume on nav, altitude line discussion for medevac 372 Alpha Mike.
And overflying Peter Prince here is getting us around the northwest corner of this restricted airspace. We got all this Eglin Air Force Base restricted airspace here. So we're getting kind of around the corner of that. So right about now, I've got a waypoint picked out on the on four flight here on the iPad. Body Bravo Alpha Whiskey Delta India. So I'm going to click that. We'll go direct to, and that's going to tell us we need to be on about 050 heading. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to make that turn here. And then I'll start getting us around the corner of the restricted airspace.
372 Alpha Mike, contact Eglin 124.05.
124.05 for Eglin Approach for medevac 372 Alpha Mike.
All right, so there's 050, and the compass is about lining up, so we're pretty good. We're just hanging out here. I will check back in with you guys when we get to the next waypoint.
Eglin Approach, Stingray 290, 5,500.
Stingray 290, Eglin Approach, crush route 3033, traffic no factor.
Traffic no factor 3023, you said 290?
All right. Over my checkpoint.
November 52 Charlie.
Gonna go direct to Crestview.
132.1.
Wants me on a 070 head.
1 for 52 Charlie.
So pretty much right here. So we'll do that. I don't know if I have Crestview.
November 8 Delta Echo.
Crestview in sight yet, but
2.1.
we'll hang out right here.
2.1 for 8 Delta Echo. Good day.
Aero Club 1 you going to Crestview at this time?
4,000 for trade 6 Echo Bravo 132.1.
All right, everybody, just checking in. We are overflying Crestview right now, just north of that restricted airspace, and northeast of Pensacola. We're probably about 2/3 of the way. I've been on with Eglin Approach. They sent us direct to Defuniak Springs, so we're doing that now on about a 085 heading. Still at 5,500 feet. We're just hanging out. So just wanted to check in, and we'll let you guys know. I'll come back on when we get Defuniak Springs in sight. All right.
Yeah. Stingray 290, there's accompanying traffic at your 3 o'clock and 5 miles inbound to Defuniak Springs to medevac helicopter, currently at 1,300.
Roger, we'll keep an eye out for that traffic, 290.
And Stingray 290, do you have Defuniak Springs inside as well?
I do have it inside, 290.
290, roger. Additional traffic at 11 o'clock, 6 miles, maneuvering sky 4,500.
All right, we'll keep an eye out for that traffic, 290.
Stingray 290, change to advisory, frequency approved.
All right, we'll switch over to the frequency at Defuniak Springs. Thanks for your help, 290.
Air Club 13, I'm going to approach you on this frequency.
All right, let's see if we can pick up the weather at Defuniak Springs.
Defuniak Springs Airport. Automated weather observation. 1450 Zulu. Weather. Wind 320 at 4. Visibility 10. Clear below 12,000. Temperature 21 Celsius. Dew point 3. Altimeter 3034.
All right, so 320 at 4.
Defuniak Springs
1, 2,
Airport.
3,
Automated weather
0,
observation.
5.
14.
Is Defuniak.
I appreciate it. You guys using 36 or 09?
We're using 09 right now.
09, roger. Thank you.
All right, so they're using 9, so I can probably just go straight in. We'll just do that. So let me make my first call on the CTAF.
Defuniak Springs traffic, Warrior 44290 is a Piper Warrior 14 miles to the west, 5,500. Going to begin our descent shortly. We'll be using runway 9 for a touch and go and heading back to the west. Warrior 44290.
All right, let's start our descent here. Fuel selector, I'm going to change. We'll just use this, we'll use this left, or we're on the right. We'll use the right tank. It was full, so we'll use the right tank until we land and get back up in the air from Defuniak Springs, and then we'll switch over to the left. Power mixture, let's do full rich. We can start bringing the power back a little bit, about 2,300. We're using runway 9, wind is 320 at 4, so we'll have a slight tailwind back behind us. Instruments, everything looks good. So let's start bringing it back and we'll start our descent. I got Defuniak Springs right out in front of me.
Defuniak Springs traffic, Warrior 44290 is 10 miles to the west, descending from 5,000 feet, going to be straight in, runway 9, touch and go, Defuniak Springs. Defuniak Springs traffic, Warrior 44290 is 8 miles to the west for a straight in, runway 9. We'll keep an eye out for the helicopter using 36 and the other traffic in the pattern, Defuniak Springs.
Traffic 5737, golf, turning left downwind for 09, another touch and go. We'll be looking for the Warrior. I imagine we'll probably get that touch and go just ahead of your arrival.
Defuniak Springs traffic, Warrior 44290 is 5 miles to the west, straight in, runway 9. Keep an eye out for that traffic using the left pattern, 290.
All right, let's do our pre-landing checklist. Fuel pump is coming on, primer's in and locked, mixture is full rich, landing lights on, I got my seatbelt on, we're good to go. We're still high, so let's keep coming down. Got the runway in sight. And I got this guy, he's 1,300 feet below me.
And Defuniak Springs traffic, medevac 372 Alpha Mike will be left base for runway 36. We will maintain south of runway 9 until traffic's clear. Defuniak traffic.
Defuniak Springs traffic, Skyhawk 7372 Golf, returning left base for 09 now. We got you in sight, helicopter.
Thanks much for 2 Alpha Mike.
Defuniak Springs traffic, Warrior 44290 is on a 3-mile final, looking for that traffic using runway 9, Defuniak Springs.
Copy, I got you in sight. See the Warrior landing here. We'll be doing a left crosswind shortly. Get back in the pattern, 7 kilo golf.
Defuniak Springs traffic, Warrior 44290, we're going to make it a full stop, we'll exit and come back around. Defuniak Springs.
Well everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm trying to do more longer cross-country flights to work my way towards an instrument rating. So if you like this kind of content, please like the video and leave a comment. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and hit the bell to be notified when I drop a new video. Thank you for being a part of the channel. It means a lot, and I love documenting my flying and sharing this content with you all. Have a great rest of your day wherever you're watching, and we'll catch you on the next video. See ya.